Most people fail at Italian not because they are lazy, but because they are doing too much. They buy books, join apps, take lessons, but still can't remember what they learned yesterday. I've coached hundreds of learners, from actors to busy professionals, and I've seen the same pattern every time. The harder they push, the faster they burn out. So, in this video I'm going to show you how to learn more Italian with less time, less stress and less wasted effort, using 3 principles backed by neuroscience, not by the drunk guy at the bar. So, coming up, why you don't need more time, you need more frequency, why studying harder makes you forget faster, and how to escape the burnout trap once and for all. Every learner says, I just don't have time. But your brain doesn't care about time, it cares about how often you meet the language. Think of your brain like a plant. If you water it once a week for an hour, it dies. But if you give it a few drops every day, it grows stronger. This is called spaced repetition. Short, frequent exposure strengthens neural connections. Long breaks weaken them. Dumping lots of information at once kills them. Your memory system thrives on rhythm, not on effort. So instead of one long Sunday study session, do 20 minutes a day. I said 20, not 5. Because 5 minutes a day won't make you a serious learner. Listen to a podcast while driving, label objects at home, talk to yourself while cooking. These micro connections train your brain to think in Italian automatically. But even if you find the time, most learners still say the same thing. I study hard, but I remember nothing. Let's fix that. When learners sit down, they open a book, 20 tabs on a screen, and they try to remember everything at once, verbs, genders, rules. The result is simple. Nothing sticks. It's like trying to carry 10 grocery bags in one hand. You think it's faster, but you end up dropping half of them. According to cognitive load theory, your brain can only process a few new items at a time. Overload shuts down working memory, which means nothing moves into long-term memory. So to simplify, take one thing, for example volere, I want, and live with it for a day. Voglio dormire, voglio imparare l'italiano, then play with it. Vorrei un caffè, ho voluto chiamare il mio amico. Your brain loves patterns. Once it recognizes the structures, you can swap in new words easily, like changing weights on the same barbell, okay? So, devo dormire, devo imparare l'italiano, dovrei chiamare il mio amico. But here is the problem. Even if you learn the right way, you can still crash if you treat Italian like a job instead of a journey. You have tried apps, tutors, grammar books, and now you are exhausted. I get it. You start with motivation and end with guilt. It's like forcing yourself to run on an empty battery. No matter how good your shoes are, you won't go far. When you are stressed, your brain goes into survival mode. The fear center takes over and the memory center shuts down. In simple terms, when you feel pressure, your brain stops learning. So, stop chasing perfection. I will never be tired of saying this. You don't need more. You need less, but better. Reward small wins. Compliment yourself. Dopamine reinforces learning faster than repetition ever could. Now, I've said a lot, but if you really want to learn Italian fast and stick with it for the long run, watch this video next. And remember, stick to Italian and Italian will stick to you. Ciao!